Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today we are potentially gonna have a really good matchup because I am playing with the Infinite Accuracy team. So this is the name I just came up with. I don't know if this team actually has a name, but yeah, of course I'm playing against Duelist, so he's gonna try to prevent me from getting that Infinite Accuracy, and fair enough, I don't get the Battle Ballad off, but the Infinite Accuracy concept is that I bring Battle Ballad, I bring the Command buff, and considering that he has 3 dodge characters, yeah, I can be very aggressive that way. Now, I'm still gonna go for the command buff, but I'm questioning whether I should move back or whether I should like move forward, and then get Battle Ballad off, but I think that's a bit too much effort just to get the Battle Ballad off, so I'm just gonna go for the command buff and we're gonna take it from there, right? We're gonna see how this one goes. So yeah, that is indeed Duelist, even though he looks like a sword right now, a very odd sword, but it's him, He's playing a full dodge team. I haven't made a Butcher Circus video in, I guess it's been a few days, mostly just because I want to play in the tournament, but my opponents, they haven't played yet, so I don't have anyone to play with. So it feels a bit saddening in that regard, but you know, such is the way of the Butcher Circus tournaments, I guess. And now that we're doing this kind of like prolonged situation with them, it does end up taking a while for your match to actually come through if you want to play it, but you know, it's for the best. At least everyone can get their matches through, and also going for the command buff was the best. We immediately get rewarded with a crit and the double hit on the back line, which is exactly what I needed. So yeah, the Centigrade is already taking some massive punishment. She can protect herself with the Protect Me, but she's almost dropping to the store already, actually. Yeah, she's taking another 18 points of DOT throughout the next 3 rounds, so she is already dropping to the store, and she can heal herself with regen, but there's no flagellant here, so you have to take a Protect Me or something of the likes. Eventually my Antiquarian, which doesn't have infinite accuracy, but you know, relatively close, with the finisher and with command buffs that I will spam, is gonna eventually get some hits off, and potentially even kill an Antiquarian, because she doesn't have a flagellant to heal, so usually what you do is you press to Protect Me on the flagellant, so you can soak, so the flagellant can soak up the Rain of Sorrows, and so you can eventually use your redeems and stuff like that to heal up damage. But not having a flagellant means that, you know, they use it on the Shieldbreaker, which fair enough still works, but doesn't do even near as well. Oh, if I go for the Dirk Stab here, I could immediately finale, but the problem is if I miss it, you know what, you only YOLO once, right? Let's go for it. Okay, that's a disaster. Oh, that is a complete disaster. Yeah, 76. I was really praying to get the hit on there. I didn't have enough to actually make use of the finisher accuracy, but it would have been huge if that had happened. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. Such is the way of the Butcher Circus, but we'll be okay. We're gonna drop more command buffs, and now we won't miss the Dirk Stab if we go for it, but honestly, I'm probably not even gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go straight finale. I do not care, just straight finale. Obviously, it would have been a much safer move just to Dirk Stab the Men at Arms, even though the damage on the Men at Arms doesn't really matter too much. I'm just gonna leave him for last, because he has a shield spike. Even if it doesn't matter, I would get my guaranteed finale buff up, so it would have helped a bit. I'm also dropping to the store here, which is not ideal, so yeah, I definitely want to use the finale sooner rather than later. Now I have 2 command buffs, so I can almost for sure hit that doggy. So he's gonna drop to, yeah, he's gonna drop to a low amount of HP, and then I'm just gonna finale him, get the guaranteed kill on there. He's not quite dropping to the store, so yeah, I think it's gonna be worth just to get the finale off and take it from there, unless he does 3 damage there, so we still go for the Festering Vapors before then, and then I could just go for a Dirk Stamp, potentially get the 60. That might be a better move, but they have their finisher as well, so it's a bit tricky. Yeah, it is a bit tricky. We take 7 damage, that's okay. Yeah, it's a slight bit tricky. This riposte might actually help me out a lot, because I can go punish on it and use my flagellant healing after that, which would be quite nice. Okay, the Shieldbreaker guard is going away soon as well. She's still dropping to Death's Door, so my Antiquarian for now is just going to chill. I will drop to Death's Door here as well. Unfortunately, I eat a crit, so okay, she's not going to chill that easily, but she should be fine, Yeah, I can go for a Dirk Stab here, and it's a 60 to get the kill. If I don't get it, what's the worst that could happen? Well, they kill me immediately. But they drop to that store, so then I just get a Festering Vapors double kill, right? Yeah, honestly, let's go for it. Let's go for the 60. I think that's the move. Yeah, we managed to kill that dog, and we still have the finale pressure going. So honestly, if they don't get the kill immediately, I might just finale the Shieldbreaker for damage. I might just finale the Shieldbreaker for damage and just do it that way. It won't do too much. Yeah, no, it won't do too much at all. I'm better off just keeping him alive for pressure, I suppose. They're gonna go puncture on Mantiquarian. Interesting. They don't do enough damage, which is good. The guard goes away. Oh, you bozo, you absolute buffoon, Duelist. You do not understand the ways of how the Antiquarian Guard works. Yeah, he definitely misplayed there. He must have forgore. He must have forgore how the guard works. It actually goes away on you using the Shieldbreaker turn, not your Antiquarian turn. So yeah, I just managed to get the finale off there, and there's no way you can win anymore considering I still have the Flagellant and the Man-at-Arms. So let's go for match number 2. Alright, and here we go, straight into a match number 2, and thankfully for me, Duelist is once again playing with not so much of a dedicated dodge team anymore, but it still has a lot of dodge. Still has the Grave Robber on here with her Leatherband Julier, a Jester, and still the full dodge Shieldbreaker. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna drop the Battle Ballad. This time we get to go first, so we can actually use our Ballad immediately before they interrupt us with a puncture. And after this, it's gonna be Ballad, it's gonna be Command Buff, and the Rain of Swords is gonna go wild. I'm gonna try not to do too much Festering Vapor action, most likely. I might even go for a Protect Me. Yeah, I might even go for Protect Me. I will do it after the Rain of Swords comes down, though, because I don't want to waste my turn just yet. But I could do it immediately. I could do it immediately. It's a difficult decision to make, isn't it? Yeah, it is a bit of a difficult decision to make, but I think just saving my turn would be best. Oh, they can also just use the puncture even if I do that. Yeah, I'm kind of forgetting about the puncture value, so no, maybe that's not ideal here. Yeah, if they use the puncture, they wouldn't use Adder's Kiss on my Man-at-Arms, but then again, the Man-at-Arms has the Protector's Kite, he has 50 HP, and if they get rid of him, I honestly don't care that much. He's just a Man-at-Arms. In this team, he's more here to use the command buff and kind of just to tank. So if he's tanking, then you know he's doing his job. So I'll just take it as that. So yeah, now I have both the command buffs, but really no incentive to go for the Rain of Sorrows. I've already used both their turns, so I might just go for the Festering Vapors first. I might get some dodge, and it could help out. Unlikely that it helps out, but you know we'll go for it anyway. Yes, we shall go for a decent crit on that Jester, we definitely take those, and now I might get a dodge with my 25, they have 115 accuracy on this, so I have a 5% chance of getting a dodge, but we go for that value. So we're gonna go for the Adder's Kiss, and yeah, it does apply, unfortunately. Look at those hit chances, 80 and, what was it, 95 or 90? And this is against 55 dodge Jester and 43 dodge Grave Robber. They have the turn 1 buff, so after this goes away, I'll have guaranteed hit chances. Also, because I'm running the Crunched Hammock and get crits because of the command buff, I get the maximum amount of value on those crits because I get another turn of Light on top of another turn of Bleed. So it's just huge is what it is. Yeah, it's absolutely huge. And you know what? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. And I don't even need the Bleed chance majority of the time, but oh no! I jinxed it so bad. I was about to say I don't really need the Bleed chance majority of the time because with the crits, you're gonna have more Bleed chance, but I unfortunately fail 95 on that chance, which feels just straight up horrible. Yeah, it does. Oh, it feels straight up horrible. He was gonna be taking, how much was it? 12 DOT. He would be finaleable at this point, but yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna be the case. Okay, I still have the plus accuracy on here. Am I dropping? Not yet, so I don't think I'm gonna get finale off, let's be honest. Not with the way this is going. I don't think finale is going to be a possibility, so I'm just going to go for the maximum value move. I'm going to go for the harvest. Unfortunately, I missed that freaking Shieldbreaker. She's just dodging everything. She's dodged okay, she's dodged one Festering and one harvest. Fair enough. But yeah, I even had 2 command buffs, or rather, the Battle Ballad, the command buff, and the Monkey Spawn. I still missed the freaking Shieldbreaker. God damn it. Yeah, Shieldbreaker dodge is not a myth. It is not a myth, even with the infinite accuracy. I guess I need 2 command buffs then. But yeah, no way I'm doing 2 command buffs. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's bad. I'm just gonna try doing something else. Who goes first? I do, right? So because they did that, I could technically guard and then try making something out of it, right? Yes, it's a possibility. They can't finale me just yet. I mean, they can finale the Jester, but I don't really mind it all that much, you know? like I had already expected them to go and win the finale trade-off, because they have a shieldbreaker, right? I don't. They have a shieldbreaker to pull the character behind the jester. They have a shieldbreaker to go for the expose, so they're almost always going to win the finale trade-off, but I'm surprised that... is he actually going to go for it? I will be a bit surprised if he just wastes the finale on this, because I feel like he doesn't have to. I feel like he has enough AoE with that Grave Robber as well, that he could have just saved the finale for a bit more important target like my anti-Quarren, but so be it. You know what, at this point I have nothing better to do. I can't hit her with the Retribution. I guess the Grave Robber wants to go Flashing Daggers. 16, wait, 16, this might do enough. Oh, it's enough! Oh, Retribution value, she's dropping to the store now. That's huge! That's genuinely huge. Okay, Grave Robber dropping to the store because of the Retribution value. 2 to 4 damage, we take those. That is actually amazing. I did not expect to get that kind of value out of it, but we'll take those. Yeah, we will take those. She's gonna go Toxin Trickery. The dodge isn't gonna help her. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help her whatsoever. I have plus 60 accuracy on my Antiquarian. 60! I cannot miss, man. I cannot miss. 2 50/50s and we take one of them. And that might cause a heart attack on the Jester. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Wonderful. So yeah, I might be able to kill the Jester on here, but I mean, is this a 1? Is this a 1 match? Not really. Not really, let's be honest. Even if I kill the Jester now, they have my Antiquarian kind of reeling from all the pain they've done to her, and so do they have my Men-at-Arms also reeling from all the pain that's been done to him. Oh, I might be looking for that. Oh, I might be looking for it. Okay, who gets to go first? I still do. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. 7, I'm gonna go Retribution, then I start the next round with a Festering Vapors, and I might get the kill on the Flagellant. So yeah, kind of risky, and kind of lucky for me to get that Retribution crit. Unfortunately, I don't do enough to just get the 20% kill immediately, but I do enough that I will put that Flagellant to death's door, and I will potentially get the kill on Hemsar next round, which is what I want to do here. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Retribution, and the Jester will also be at death's door once more, so I can potentially kill both of them start of next round with my Festering Vapors, which is just massive here. And yeah, if you see an opportunity like that in a match that's this close, you just have to go for it. Yeah, it's better than just going for Reign of Sorrows and like failing the, what is it, like a 40, it's just not worth it. You have to use your finisher turns to go for the finisher. So, unfortunately I get Deathload there, which is kind of big, unfortunately, but you know, such is the way with the Butcher's Circus, and come on, double Deathblow, I need it, 45, it's pretty much a coin flip. Man, Antiquarian is so trash. Antiquarian is so trash. I'm just because of 10 prot. I'm merely at this door. I am merely at this door, and just because of 10 prot that happens. That's so uncanny. That's so uncanny, though. Oh man, that's a disaster. Okay, I still have the battle bout, so I can still win this at the end of the match. But man, that's a disaster. Yeah, that's a complete disaster, is what it is. I'm gonna try to go take cover after this. But I'm not sure if she's gonna survive here. I need her to survive the 40, and we're good if she survives the 40. No! No! What a disaster! I do 0 damage. Oh man, this could not have gone any worse. Okay, Flagellant's still dropping, so we're gonna go for this. We have a lot of accuracy now. We have 130. I failed the bleed! I failed the bleed on the Shieldbreaker. Man, there is no justice in this world. What is this BS? Okay, she's gonna add her Kiss me. Come on, Void Res. Okay. Well, the Flagellant has used up one of his heals. It's possible for me to win this because I do have an advantage in terms of the Flagellants, but it's so sad. It's so sad. Antiquarian just had Survive, and she would have been take covering. She would have been perfectly safe, and she would have been super useful soon. And I could drop Redeems on her. Oh man, what a disaster. Okay, he goes for another Sanguinate. He's still dropping to this door. So I mean, they can kill me here, but I have to accept the RNG. I'm gonna go for a punish on that Shieldbreaker. Thankfully, I do get a very nice hit. It's not quite enough to make her go Afflicted, though. I'm really considering going Crimson Hook now. Yeah, I'm really considering it. But I think the DOT she's doing is still good. So yeah, they're still dropping to this door here, which is lovely. And they have minus 100% healing skills, so yeah, that's nice as well. If they heal here, I'll be able to go Exang, and yeah, they're gonna go Redeem. How many heals do I have left? I've used like 2 exsanguinates, I think. Maybe even 3? No, just 2 exsangs. Yeah, I only have a few exsangs myself. I can go for a I can go for a hit on the shield breaker just to get rid of her guard. Oh, it's a 55. Oh, I'm not sure if it's worth it. If I get to punish, I'll get her afflicted. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take a bit of a chancy shot here. I have to take risks at this point. I have to take risks. I'm gonna get her afflicted and we're gonna pray. Masochistic, minus dodge, self-hits. We take those. We take those. That's good. Flash one's still gonna have to go for his heals. They're gonna have a 10% and a 25 to get the kill on me here. If there's no affliction. Well, no, even with the affliction. They're still gonna get a 10 into a 25. But yeah, we have to take a risk. They go for the 10, they don't get it. Good, good, good. Flash one's gonna drop. He's gonna go exsanguinate, his final one. And yeah, such is life with Circus. After this I have 3 exsanguinates. I'm gonna use them all up. I'm gonna eat them all up. Just chomp them. Yum yum yum. And we're gonna pray. Come on. No justice. No justice. 0 freaking justice in this world. How is it possible that my antiquarian and my flash won't die so quickly? But yeah, no, the infinite accuracy team is neat. It is cool, but we have to go for a match number 3. Alright, here we go, straight into a match number 3 after the lack of justice of the previous ones. And oh my god, that's a Hellion. And a Crusader, and a Jester, and an Arbals. It's a Hellion damage team. Okay, they still have dodge on here, so I'm still gonna go Battle Ballad and probably not command buff. I'll probably just go for a guard on my Flagellant or something. Excuse me, on my Flagellant or something, but I might even do it immediately. I am really scared of this Hellion, not gonna lie. Like, I know it's just a Hellion, but she has Battle Ballad, so she's gonna hit that bleed out. She has Savage Gauntlets and Executioner's Halberd. Like, it's actually gonna hurt. And after that, they're gonna stun my Flagell. Look at this! That's with 45 prot, it actually hurts. That would do like, what is it, 31 damage without, yeah, that would do 31 damage normally. This is with 45 prot and 50 HP, and look at the chunks she took out of me, plus the bleed, plus death resist. Thank goodness this stays there, right? Nah, it's still garbage. If I had Slam, this ability would literally never be used, but yeah. Okay, now we still go for the Battle Ballad, right? Yes, let's go for the Battle Ballad, let's go for the Festering Vapors and the Rain of Sorrows, as you do. So yeah, and we'll just take the match from here. So my men-at-arms might not be having a good time. Let's be honest, depends on how much this Arbals hits him for. I did bring Protector's Kite specifically for this situation where he's gonna get focused down. So yeah, 50 HP and 45 prot is not too easy to chew your way through. But it's also not the hardest thing in the world. He needs a bit more prot than that, or he needs like someone to help him, because at the moment he is on his own. I could drop a regen, but it's not gonna matter because they're bleeding me more than I'm regening. I don't have Reclaim on here. I don't have someone to heal him. I don't have someone to guard him after he's guarding. So yeah. The team can't really help him out more than he can help himself out of the Protector's Kite. Please don't get the stun. Yes! Okay, that's good. And let's go for the Rain of Sorrows. And yeah, his final turn is probably going to be like, I don't know, like the Retribution on the Jester or something of the like. So we get a very nice Rain of Sorrows crit there on the Jester. That's lucky. Yeah, it could have just been a miss or something, but we get very fortunate with a crit, so now he's taking a lot of duty, and that's exactly what we need. I imagine the Arbals might try to heal him, maybe not this round, but maybe the next, to prevent me from getting that finale off, and that will be quite annoying, because I don't actually have damage tools on this team. I don't have like an expose or something of the likes. This is a lot like Winterblade's DOT, except has some men-at-arms. So maybe you could run Crush, but I don't know, I feel like I don't have the space for it. They're gonna go for yet another stunning blow, second time's a charm. So yeah, he's really not having a fun time now, but we're gonna go for another Rain of Sorrows, I think. I could go Punish on the Hellion. It's difficult. It's a difficult call, really. I'm gonna go Rain of Sorrows. Yeah, I'm gonna go Rain of Sorrows just because I think it's more pressure overall. So yeah, let's go for this. I also have the bleed buff, bleed crit here, so more likely to bleed that Arbals, and that's quite nice. So yeah, what I want to do is I want to make them all drop to this store at roughly the same time. That would be preferable for my anti-current, but okay, there's the heal I was expecting. A bit sooner than expected, but we can live with it. Sadly, I have to go for a harvest here. If I went Dark Stab, I'd just miss as well. So, oh, nice crit. Okay, that's good. So yeah, he's taking still a lot of damage, and we can probably get the finale off still on him. But yeah, after this, they're gonna go for their turn, and maybe I should have gone for the Dark Stab actually, because it would have at least made so they wouldn't get the kill with the Wicked Hack, which they will now. After they go for Dark Stab, but they have to do 8 damage, which they won't. They go Dark Stab on my Jester instead. That's a max roll with a hit. It shouldn't have even been a hit in the first place. Unlucky. Okay, will they do 8 damage? Yeah, most likely. They have the crit for versus bleeding. So yeah, they will almost guaranteed do 8 damage. Yeah, there's really no point in me going region, I don't think. I'm gonna go Festering Vapors, crit on the Arbalest, we take this. A lot of DOT coming through. A bit of stress, Oh, it says the Shepherd Doggy, so yeah. We will take that bit of stress as well, but it's probably not gonna make a difference. This is really not set up as a stress team. You do a bit with the Festering Vapors, you do a bit with the Rain of Sorrows, so you might get an Affliction eventually, but it's not set up for it. Minus 40% death resistance, by the way, that's a disaster. It's a disaster. If I get my turn, still, if I survive, which I won't, because they're gonna go Dark Stab, it's gonna be a 100% chance of getting the kill if they go Dark Stab. Yeah, 100%, literally. Because they have a 60 and there's minus 40 here, so it's a 100% chance of getting the kill. But if they do that, they jump to this store, which they really don't want. So I think their first move, they might just go for the kill with someone else. That's a possibility. Or they might just go heal on the Jester. They're gonna go for the kill with someone else. It fails. So the move is to move back, right? Like, it has to be. Just so I can get my finale off this turn. Sooner rather than later, you know. Because whoever they don't heal, like, the Arbalest has a choice. Either she heals a Jester, or she doesn't heal, or she heals herself. And whoever they don't heal, dies. And now my... Wait, my Mana Arms is safe, isn't he? Yeah, he's kinda safe. As long as I kill that Arbalest with the finale. Or as long as I force her to heal every turn, he's literally safe all the way in the back. I just need to get rid of that extra debuff. Because they don't have reach, right? They don't have Iron Swan on the Hellion. So they can't really get the kill on me. Funnily enough. Okay, they're gonna go for their Jester turn. There's the Harvest. It hits my Antiquarian. Difficult choices must be made now. They're gonna go for the Arbalest turn, they're gonna go for a heal. You know what? I'm gonna go for the 50-50 and dropping her to that store. I think it's the best move here. 50-50, no kill. Unfortunate. Slightly unfortunate, but you know. Such is the way of the Butcher's Circus. Hellion can't reach anyone past position 2, which really sucks. Oh, she's gonna go for the kill before the debuff comes through, interestingly. And yeah, that is a kill indeed. Now I can go for... honestly, just Rain of Sorrows at this point, right? I mean, even if they crit, they won't kill my Flagellant. Clueless? Yeah, I think just Rain of Sorrows at this point. Yeah, it's just too good not to. Or I could also Harvest and then Rain of Sorrows. It's a rough call. I'm gonna go for the Harvest turn first. I don't want them to... I think it would be really bad here. Oh, come on. No kill, no bleed. That's unfortunate. It would be really bad for me here if they bring my Flagellant to like 5 HP and then he gets stunned and dies. Like, that would really suck. But yeah, we'll see what they want to do here. And they're probably just gonna go Rain of Sorrows. So yeah, unfortunately, we didn't really get too much value out of that, but maybe I should have just finale the Arbalest. I don't know. It's rough. Okay, they're gonna self-heal, actually. Alright, we have a 55. We have enough accuracy, or almost. We have a 55 and a 25. Okay, we get to kill on the most important one, actually, which was the Arbalest, so this is good. Yeah, that Hellion did, like, a fair bit, but then she's kind of not dangerous, because Duelist is forced to click the characters that he doesn't want to click, so I just have so much freedom because the Hellion can't play. She went bleed out, so she's dazed for 2 turns, and that's just god-awful. And then she doesn't have reach, because she needs Adrenaline Rush, she needs Breakthrough, or else she's gonna be stuck in the back. It's kind of like her Holy Lance. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, their Master Kiss they can do at this store. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Okay! Okay, it's still losable. That's uncanny, though. Come on! Wow, the masochistic move forward actually saves this guy. Alright, I see how it is. Well, we have to go for the kill here while we can. There we go, he's dead. And now my Antiquarian might have a bad time. Yeah, she might have a really bad time, but we had to do this. We have enough might on the Crusader now to bring him down to 0. And we can go punish on the Hellion. She's gonna have a really bad time here anyway. But yeah, they're gonna try to kill the Anti-Guardian here. I think... Did they go bleed out? Jesus, that hurts. Okay, do they have a guaranteed hit chance? They do, unfortunately. Okay, if I go punish, he'll die the next turn. Well, he won't die, but he'll be at the start, right? Or I could just go for more pressure overall, but I need to get kills here. I'm playing as a Crusader. He's taking 12. Yeah, let's go for it. Now I will have a kill shot. That's good. That's good. He'll be at this door, so he won't have a guaranteed hit chance either, right? He'll have 110 accuracy against 15 dodge. So yeah, not a guaranteed hit chance anymore. Is it? No, it's still guaranteed. Yeah, damn it. It's still guaranteed. So yeah, my Anti-Guardian's not gonna have a fun time. Did they apply the debuff? They didn't. Okay, good. They didn't apply the bleed debuff, so that's big for me. We go for the killing shot here. 25. Oh, it's so big! We get the 25 back! After the masochistic move forward and the RNG BS the previous round. Duelist RNG is crazy, man. Oh, he just gets the kill. It's a 1v1! It's a 1v1 between the Flashbot and the Hellion. Who's gonna win this? I know who. I know who. It's pretty obvious who's gonna win this, but maybe. Maybe the Hellion still has hope, right? Maybe the Hellion still has hope. She still has one of her buffs, so she's definitely gonna go immediate bleed out. 13 damage, yeah, it's not enough. She needed a crit there or something of the likes. I'm gonna get reflected soon as well. And my Exsanguinates heal for a lot more than her Adrenaline Rushes, but I might miss them. I might miss the Exsanguinates. I mean, will I? With 30 accuracy on it? Like 35 accuracy on it? No, I don't think I'll miss. Yeah, no, it would be very difficult to miss that. Unless... Oh, it's selfish. It's selfish, we'll see. It's not ideal. But yeah, she can still win this, but it's very unlikely because it's just it's kind of like just a hero difference here. I have Flashbot while they have Hellion, you know, it's itty what itty. But they are applying a lot of debuffs, so yeah, they are applying a lot of debuffs on me, so I can't risk it. I have to go for the Exsanguinate. Can I miss? No way I can miss, right? Okay, no, I think I have just enough. 120, yeah, barely enough to have a guaranteed hit chance, but this is actually kind of yeah, this is kind of, how do I put it? It's not uncanny, it's kind of dangerous, it's kind of uncomfortable because, okay, no, unfortunately you don't get to go for another move, but I dropped to this store again after another bleed out, and I'd go even lower on the death blow resistances, which should not be nice, while I don't have any really good death blow dealt chances, and I'd run out of heals, and then we'd be on an even playing ground because of all the minus death blow resistances stacked, right? Because I believe it does last 3 rounds, which is nice. So yeah, I dropped this score again. I can go for another Exang, and I will. Especially with the debuff on me. And once I drop to that store, they have the Wicked Hack, so she's a hell of a fine duelist for the end of the match. Like, not as fine as a Flashbot, mind you, but she's still a hell of a fine duelist. But yeah, eventually we take the W. And the infinite accuracy team is gonna end up being victorious. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.